That's the sound of Christmas Eve, at least for Cubans. Let me show you how I make pernil with crispy skin and juicy shredded meat. One of my all-time favorite meals. Let's make it. I like to do a sour orange marinade, also known as naranja agria. I used 1 orange and 3 limes, and it gave me about a half cup. You're gonna need 1 sazon envelope, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Whatever you do, you need fresh garlic, not the store-bought pre-minced garlic. Jarlic. 7 garlic cloves, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. Give that a good mix. I used an 8-pound pork shoulder. You want to separate the pork skin, but don't cut it off completely. And then you want to pierce the pork all over, front, back, and sides. I don't pierce the skin. I know some people do, but I don't. Pour all of the marinade over the pork except for the skin. And I honestly didn't marinate this overnight. My Cuban grandmother would be very disappointed. I seasoned it, poured the marinade, and into the oven it went. And it was still so incredibly flavorful, but you can, of course, marinate it like 2 to 3 days in advance. All right, so I sprinkled a little bit of salt after I poured all of the marinade. Also make sure to get those garlic chunks and marinate in those crevices of the pork. Get that pork skin nice and dry. Season it with salt and pepper. Cover it and cook for 4 hours at 350 degrees. After the 4 hours were up, I uncovered it and cooked it for 1 hour. After the 1 hour, I increased the temperature to 450 and cooked it for 15 minutes or until the skin was nice and crispy. Don't pour any liquid over that skin or it will soften. So I just like to remove it. I like to shred it and serve it with all of those juices. And of course, I love to serve it with authentic Cuban black beans and white rice. This was incredible. I hope you make it and enjoy it as much as I do.